Hey, I'm back. It's a week already. Alright. So, continuing with spooky happens to be RPG Maker games. Yeah, got Corpse Party on the docket, which I've been told is a bit of a longer game, so might have a part 2 to this one. But yeah, I actually started Corpse Party a while back, uh, and I don't remember anything, so we're just fresh restarting it so we can experience it together. So yeah, um, it really wants to crash my computer for some reason when I pull it up. So hopefully there's not too many issues. Let me go ahead and get this running. And watch as everything falls apart around me. And we're here. Oh goodness. Uh, hmm. Oh, okay. All right. Seems to be okay now. Maybe. I don't know what's up with Corpse Party, what it's trying to do, but like, makes my whole computer mad. All right. Oh hey. Thanks for the follow. I can check you out. I can't promise anything, but alright, bear with me because the screen is windowed for me, so it's pretty small looking. Ah, I can. That's amazing. Alright, new game. Do the chapter 1 opening. Yes. And this game is doing. Sachi is my pride and joy. Okay. She'd do anything for me. Oh, good for her, I guess. I don't think she ever recognizes me anymore, I think is what it said. Need a little bit longer, Corpse Buddy. But I still love her with all my heart. Okay. Good for you, whoever you are. Oh, it's in Japanese. Okay. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled. She fell. And she died. This took place in a school called Heavenly Host Elementary, and it wasn't long after that the whole place got shut down. It was then bulldozed to the ground and forgotten. But that elementary school once stood right here, the site of our own Kisaragi. And that's what I'm going with. It's Kisaragi Academy. I can read. Some say that that teacher still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings like this, after classes have come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock, knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. as her pale white face cuts through the stillness. Her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... Womp womp. Cowards. Ugh. It's just thunder, Mochita. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Come on, stop laughing. Most amusing. There's a lot of people. Oh goodness. It was just bad timing, that's all. You always have the best reactions. I just love telling stories to you, Mochita. It's so rewarding. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Whoever heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? Many, actually. Eek, save me! Don't be an ass, Yoshiki. Okay, okay. Let's not have any fighting. If we don't hurry and get back to cleaning this place up, it'll be 7 o'clock till we do. And you wouldn't want to be stuck here during the appointed time, now would you? Too late. Hi, it really is 7 already. And the rain doesn't show any signs of stopping. Didn't you bring an umbrella, She? If not, you're welcome to use mine. Weird abbreviation. I guess that makes sense. Really? Thank you, that would be lovely. What? A blackout, huh? No, it can't be. Ooh. Isn't it a little late for anybody else to be here? Why are you here? Are they gone? Hey, Satoshi. Aren't you gonna go see? What, me? Why? I can't do it. I'm paralyzed here. Can't move my legs 1 inch. I'm scared too, you know. At least they all admit it. Okay. Is there a... Aha. I guess any configuration can't happen now. Okay. Give me a... Okay. There we go. I think I'm more scared than you. So, I leave this duty in your capable hands. Man, you really are an ass sometimes. You know that? I think he does. I may want to switch to keyboard because it plays for keyboard. No? I don't know. Maybe I won't use the... You don't think Ayumi's story might be true, don't you? Do you? Satoshi, you want me to come with you? No, I'll be okay. I'm fine. I have nothing to say. Mochita, I don't think you should go. Well, let me explore the room first, get an idea. Oh, this is definitely better. How about this door? Huh? knocking is coming from the... Yes, that's why you peek in from the other side. Use your brain. Ah! Is anyone still here? Time to go home, children. Gotcha. I just wanted to join in all the fun you guys seem to be having. How's the cleanup coming along? Terribly, if these desks are anything to go by. Miss Yui. Ah. Did I scare you? You were telling that old ghost story, right? Your timing was way too good, Miss Yui. Miss Shishido, you've heard the story too? If it's that old tale about Heavenly Host Elementary School, then of course I have. After all, it wasn't too long ago that I was a student here myself. Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought about that. When it comes to the 7 wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. They've been around for a long time now. Though I can't take credit for the blackout. That was just good fortune. Anyway, Mochito. Yes? I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. A dog? Come on in. That's not a dog. Hello, everybody. Yuko, what are you doing here? Big brother! Oh no. A child's here too. Seems Mochita forgot his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka here has come all this way to deliver it. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Is she from the junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. Aw. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister. Satoshi. I'm just noticing the movement on the bottom. I don't know how I was ignoring that the whole time. Sorry, Yuka. It seems like we're still going to be a little while yet. Because instead of cleaning, we've just been telling ghost stories. Really? Well, that's okay. I'll help too. You will? Okay, thanks. Alright, looks like we've got 2 extra pairs of hands now. Let's show this mess who's boss. Yeah, alright. Guess you're roping me into this too, huh? Okay, everybody, nice work. Well, that was easy. I hope you all enjoy your vacation, but try to actually do something with it, okay? Don't just sleep in. But sleep in. It's very important. Today's Red Bean Cafe was the talk of the Culture Festival, so do give yourselves a hand. You guys worked hard, and it really paid off. And you even resisted the urge to bail on cleaning. This old TA couldn't be more proud of you all. Oh, you're a TA, not a teacher. Okay. So, have some coffee milk. I brought enough for everybody. You got these from the lunchroom, didn't you? They're kind of lukewarm. My stomach's so gurgly, I don't think milk would sit well with me right now. These are from your fight with that vending machine, I'll bet. You must have pulled that change lever a good 10 times before you finally gave up. Crap, you saw that, huh? Miss Yui, thank you. Thank you, thanks. You're very welcome for lukewarm milk. Thanks, Teach. Suzumoto, I really liked your speech. Best of luck to you at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Oh, you're leaving. Thanks. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume. Oh, he's sad. I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all make sure to come visit. Absolutely. Wait, you mean I can go too? No, you're not invited. Thank you, all of you. Hey, brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yes, are you dumb? Yeah, today's culture festival was her last day. Aw, that's so sad. That is. Nothing we can do about it, though, unfortunately. Hey, this is Shishido. Before we go. Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try something? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Yeah, kind of. This is... well, it's a charm that I found on the internet, which is definitely trustworthy in every way. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. That's not terrifying at all. Or we'll always be friends, anyway. That's the gist of it. Oh, it's a charm? Yep, that's all Shinozaki had to say. Suzumoto is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Yes, it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yeah, sure. I'm fine with it. Yay, charm. Sure, whatever. Morishige, you too? Yes. Who's busy being sad? Looks like the eyes have it. The floor is yours, Shinozaki. Great. Okay, everybody, gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words, Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little, just make sure you don't stop part way through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. This is a terrible circle. Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm? No. Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times. Hanako-kun, Hanako-kun. Ah, that's a difference. Ready, begin. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, right. Sachiko, we beg of you. Sachiko, we beg of you. Yeah, that 7 more times. Yep, we said it 9 times. Definitely said it 9 times. Did not stop. Did not forget. Yep. Exactly 9. What happens if you do it an extra time? Just, you know, in case. Yeah, let's get on with it. If we don't, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now everybody reach toward the paper doll. Grab hold of it anywhere you can. Like this? Exactly. Now hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? On a count of 3. 1, 2, pull. Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide it into your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically, anywhere it won't get lost. As long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Y'all could have got, like, friendship bracelets or something. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. It's weird, but okay. Pretty cool? Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. I don't mean to alarm you, but there's been like 3 earthquakes. Yes. 4, 5. Ah! What the hell? This is like, holy crap big. Get in positions. Didn't you practice this? Wasn't there a drill? Hey brother, I'm scared. You can take my hand. Everyone stay calm. Get under the desks until it passes. Yes, thank you. This is what the drills are for. Hurry. Oh, the floor! Everybody hang on to something, if you can. Each other. Ah! What the hell is happening? Can't. Damn it, I can't see a thing. Naomi, where are you? Satoshi! Well, they're all dead. Except Naomi, the strongest survivor. Ouch. Ow, my leg. Never mind, she's probably dead too. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. I mean, I could move my arm when it was broken, but that didn't mean I should. Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? It can't be. It's so dark. I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? What's going on? What the hell is this place? Well, time to leave. It's really dark out there. Maybe I should check this room first. There's a loose board lying on the ground. Though scratched and banged up, it still seems to be fully intact and not much worse for the wear. Then take it. Oh no, another dead person. Is that Psycho? Psycho! Psycho! This isn't good. If only I could push this chair. Did you not hear me? Ow! Ugh, that really hurt. If only I looked where I was going. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Can I have this? Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host School seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that 5th grader was on her way home from school. So it was elementary, because it's 5th grade. I don't know why you took that out. Anyway. Was on her way home from school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Oh no.
Seiko. Seiko!
Sorry, Seiko. Seiko. I know how to pronounce your name now. Say. Thank goodness. She's still breathing. Thank goodness you know how to check for that. Seiko, come on, Seiko, wake up! Huh? Naomi? What's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Huh? Where? are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. Oh, it ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing. A phone, maybe? Do any of you have a phone? What the hell is going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though? Like an elementary school. An elementary school? Can't be. Can it? It couldn't be. Unless it could. What is it? I only know how to read certain things. Printout on the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? I guess it wasn't demolished, more like just built over. Oh god, what's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends? Miss Yui? Gone. They're gone. There's nothing more. I'm down. I've already forgotten. Seiko. Seiko. Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Sorry. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. We didn't know what to do, so we just stood there. It's the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded, and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. I kept telling myself it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something, anything. So, you come here often? Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here instead of just standing here hoping that something happens? A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. The windows are all sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure. But there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Or you can just keep throwing desks at the wall until it collapses. All of these are options. Some means of getting outside. You're right. And it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. We gotta keep our spirits up after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was making it up. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. Really doesn't like me clicking away. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Direct the eye toward any character, and press the action key to learn more about him or her. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Tsui Shishido, age 23. An 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi Academy, I can read, senior high school. She started the semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Though not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious. And her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2-9, and really seems to have connected with the students there. When she's in charge, all eyes are on her, always. Okay, that's key information. If I have her, whatever monster thing is around is going to be paying attention to her. I'm trying to dig down a little bit. Alright. What about you? Yoshiki Kishinuma, age 17. Student in 2-9, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. It sounds like my character. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Intense drama. Interesting. Ayumi, teen, appointed representative, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories, revels in hearing scream. I believe that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. Ooh, so like puzzle stuff. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. Ah, everyone's a coward. Good to know. When faced with a truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Okay, so she cannot be alone, because she's a coward. But when she's not alone, she'll be fine. Yuka is 14, but doesn't look it. So she's little sister, 8th grader, high, she looks and acts much young. Okay, at least you're aware of it. In the Mochida household, she's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is. This often gets her into trouble. Okay. Seiko. Free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her genuinely good nature. Mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. She's responsible. Seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Naomi, 16. Oh, this is missing some of them. I just realized. A classmate of Satoshi since junior high. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Same. Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support, still she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing. She's intent on ooh, she's the healer. Spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical. And Satoshi, fairly average, but popular. You know, as typical main characters are. Known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others and makes him a natural leader. One person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Okay, so he's in charge unless Naomi's there, and then Naomi's in charge. And Naomi's a healer. So you probably want her around anyway. Okay. And character introductions return to game. Yes. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Okie dokie. I don't like that there's health. And there's a victim bar. Tools. I have no tools. Victims. Oh no. That's a lot of people to die. Uh-oh. This is a lot of people to die. Jeez, okay. Suspend. I guess that's just like a save. Okay. Ah. Okay, no going over there, I guess. Wait a sec. Ah! Another earthquake! No! Is it over? Phew. I've had enough of this. Let's just get out of this room. What's wrong? Oh wait, looks totally different than it did before. It's a randomizer every time the earthquake comes. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. You're having a mass hallucination. A bucket. Just what we need. Yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted... we don't need this after all. The heck is this? Pee? No, don't say that. That's probably what it is. Okay. Well, unless you two are willing to jump, which I don't think you are, let's go this way. Hey, Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh, yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I might have sprained my ankle. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. You know, with you not walking, but okay. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. Loose board, take it with you. Yes. It's mine now. Wired a loose board. Alright, do we want to go up or down? That's the question. Or down. I'm gonna try up first. It was relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Hey Naomi, what about that loose board we found? You think it would support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Yeah, let's try it. The board has been set in place. Okay, there's 2 rooms to go in here. Go into this big one. Oh. Oh. Me. Huh? Say something? Seiko? It wasn't you? Definitely felt a presence this time. There's a presence here. Stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. There's no way through. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I can't cross that. I'm pretty good. It's been a busy week, so it's nice to relax a little bit. Play a spooky game, you know? Ooh, lovely. Bones. Ow! What's wrong, Naomi? Look over there! Those bones. Like people bones. I'm sure it's a Halloween decoration. Nothing to worry about. What? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. It still could be a Halloween decoration. Exactly. Maybe they're not real. They really are somebody's bones. Naomi is a professional. She's seen bones before. Seiko. You too. Uh-oh. You two are new victims, are you not? The ghost. Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined just like you. Well, I know where here is, so confined, I guess. Fine, do you mean there's no way out? I'm afraid not. This school exists in a reality all its own, cut off from the world you know. So why have we been brought here? They brought you. They're constantly bringing new victims into this school. Sinless innocents, one after another, all trapped in here, doomed to live out the rest of their days in this hell. Who are they? This is a cursed, multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space. Or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are the unlucky victims of their twisted whims. We have all been abducted. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is in here too? They okay? I wonder. I mean, if they're here, they're probably not very okay, but you know, they're here, I guess. So our friends are in this school too. I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in this school. My god, that's such good news! Naomi, they're here! We're not alone! They get to suffer too! That means Mochita's here too! I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in this school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh god. Is there no way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they? Why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors, nor means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together, same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much better when working together. Or greater. I can read. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. Man, how sucky. Stuck here this whole time and then you die and then you're still there. No. Hello. I'm definitely going to kill somebody. Naomi, run! We have to get out of here now! Okay. I'm ready to run. I was ready to run, and then they told me to go a different direction. No running required. They'll do it on their own. Are you alright, Seiko? Yeah, but the hell was that? A child's spirit? It did kind of glow. You talk to a dead person, and that's what messes you up? I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. But you saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high, or something. Okay then. Let's go back in. Help me. Help me. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School Class 3-4, Yoshiyuki Shinohara. Ah, so if I look here... Caught in trap and bled out. Ugh. What the heck is this? Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? Any ghosts want to hang out? Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. How lovely. Oh, was there always a candle here? I don't think so. But doesn't it look awfully familiar? Oh, that's good. An actual save point. No running in the halls. Okay. It wouldn't let me run anyway. Classroom 3A, the door is locked. Shame. Admit it. You hate all your friends. Eventually you'll kill one another. Okay, who's putting up signage like that? Someone liked Lord of the Flies a little too much. Ooh. Delicious. Oh god, what the hell is this? It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed. That's an idea. I was gonna say combusted, but you know, just splattered everywhere. Ugh, it smells so meaty. Sorry, are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine. Just gonna puke. Let's just get away from here. Okay. But not until I'm done investigating. Alright, I'm done investigating. This is a very dark area. Light. Dark. Light. What's over here? Infirmary, the door's locked. Okay. It's gonna be important. Ooh. Loose board lying on the ground. Yes, I would like that. I don't like how it makes every time I pick something up, like, ooh, you pick something up. Oh goodness, I'm gonna get lost so fast. Mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Seisei Academy for Girls, class I2? Yuzaha Mikami. Ribcage smashed in with blunt instrument. Fun! Y'all are really good. You should be like police if you get out of here. I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much. It's like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. Wonder how many. It'll work out for us, though, I'm sure of it. I don't know about that. Ooh, shrooms. Or shoes. I think those might be shoes. Upon closer inspection. Another dead person. Hello. If you wish to leave this place, you must take heed of the messages left behind by the many other victims who've died here. Many victims have left their thoughts or even their dying messages on the scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts. It hurts so much. I like how the help is just, would you read the things we worked on? Okay, I'll just take this a little at a time. How about left first? Ooh. No. Actually, I'm going to go away from the place where the music stops playing. Thank you. Well, good to know the music stops playing regardless. How about this side? Hello. Skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting on the chair. Closer inspection reveals the student ID. Seisei Academy for Girls. Asuka. Skull cracked open with dirt. Well, hey. What's with this purple thing? That's just rude. Hello. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood. Examine it thoroughly. Okay. Stood here. Is this the exact spot where you saw that weird glowy thing? No. I genuinely don't remember. But I will remember for this one. So I'm gonna go this way. Come in the back, it jumps to the front. So how about one of us waits for it over there? Shoot. It was this one, right? But they won't let me wait here because this is a very obvious spot. Okay. So the last one to come out, up from that, right. I'm totally going. It's definitely. Mm-hmm. Here, up, right. I think so. Alright, you stay there. I'll spook it. Did you get it? Oh, there we go. Almost got it. Ah, gotcha. Naomi, I got it. You did, nice job. I don't know what it is, but we got it. Turned out to be this. Acquired infirmary key. Great. Goes to show you what a little teamwork can do, huh? We make a great team. Alright, well, infirmary or bad looking place 1 or bad looking place 2. There's a partially bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hairs scattered around the head, it's safe to say this was a female student. Great. Custodian's closet, the door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise, like that of TV static, coming from within. Yeah, let's leave this big red door alone, maybe. Not the best idea. Alright. What's going on over here? Or A seems attached to the wall like a sculpture, won't budge in the slightest. Hello. Basement. The door is nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. Okay. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. We found Yuzaha's body. I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. So sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Their skeletal remains sprawled across the floor, small enough to be a middle schooler. Instrument. Okay, so this wonderful floor is the blunt instrument hitting room. Wonderful. Time to get away from that. Hello, did I talk to you? They said to read the text, because then it would help. But I don't think we've run into anything super helpful. The infirmary... This way? I don't remember. Infirmary? Yes. Use the key. I don't like this music. This is not good music. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, both its blades covered liberally in blood. Well, that's not very good. Wash your hands with soap. And your blades. An old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk's surface. It can't be lifted, and the pages can't be turned. What good are you? Didn't read that. There's a lamp on the desk, but it doesn't seem to work. Flipping a switch. Great. There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if someone painted over each of the organs with actual blood. Well, okay. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. I could take 1 or 2 bottles with me, but I'd probably just end up breaking them and cutting myself. Besides, I don't trust anything in here. That is fair. Final terms, but not a drop of water comes out. Realize just how thirsty I am. Oh goodness, they're going to die. Base heater. Box of matches is on the ground. Absolutely, take whatever you can. Even if it wants to make you sound like this is a terrible idea. Also, the save being there is a little concerning, but okay. What do I need matches for? I guess I haven't used the wood. Go all the way back. What was up with this place? Could go this way. Yeah, let's try it. There's no reading that one. Okay. Just making sure. Oh no. Someone's following you. From a piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. God will surely save me. A pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, student ID 10. Is that everybody from there? Yay, we've collected them all. What does that mean? Tori's boys' room to the left, girls' room to the end of the hall. I can do what I want. Not a drop of water. Well, you gotta be thorough. Ammonia. Is it too late to ask? Shut the goddamn door! Okay, sorry, Hanako. Jeez. What the hell was that? It was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. And I really don't know which is more likely. Well, to be fair, we went in the bathroom and just opened all the doors, so. Clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. Delicious. Makes an unpleasant sound of clanging pipes. No water. Completely stopped with black hair. Dirty water. Not a drop of water. Which door? I don't like that they open. Open. Excuse me. This seems a little like a dead end. Uh-oh. Hey, Naomi? Do you have any of that ass medicine on you, by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff? The fucking what? What again? Okay, that's okay. Okay. My butt's been drier in a desert since we got here. And that's very much a priority right now. I've got some antibacterial cream, if that'll work. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading those words. Disgusting. Take it away. Take yourself away. What is wrong with you? Do you have any shame at all? Well, I'm alone now. Gotta check on her. How'd you get in that one? It was locked. Making sure you're here. Well, I'm gonna go in that room again. What if I open this door again? Apparently they don't mind the second time around. Am I just supposed to leave? Big brother. Is that Yuka? Yuka? Seiko doesn't take being alone very well. I can find Yuka another time. Seiko. We gotta find Yuka. Oh, you're not gonna wash your hands. Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put her there. No problem. Hey, wait, was that stall open? I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. Fine, I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all. I actually just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Ugh. Weird. I'm not allowed in that room. No toilet for me. Oof. Naomi, are you okay? That was a close one. Oh, my leg. Thanks for lending a hand. No problem, I'm just glad you didn't fall. Seems like you sprained your ankle pretty badly, though. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. You lean on my shoulder for the time being. I owe you one, Seiko. Think nothing of it. I thought I was doing that anyway, but... Oh, yes. Admit it, you hate all your friends. We were looking for Yuka. Yuka! Just gonna backtrack a little bit here. Locked. Running in the halls. Oh, right, we have to... go around. It's fine. Like, the music stops there. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Oh goody. Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain. Ugh, why did I have to die like that? Ugh. Acquired an unknown key. So we'll feel the pain of death forever. Best not to think about that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine, probably. So, still can't get across this gap. I guess just look for a room that I can't open. Which there were plenty of. I'm going to kill you. Okay. Good to know. Thanks for the heads up. Oh. Convenient. Ah. Naomi, what's wrong? My ankle is actively dying. I don't know, it's like... my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Oh, trust me, it'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty. Behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure, just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? Well, there's nowhere else to go, so... why not? Message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. Okay, whatever you say. Candle here, but it's unlit. Message has been written on the desk with magic marker in big letters. Let's hate one another with all we have. Fucking sheep. Great! Well, that was fun. Anyway, we were looking for Yuka. Yuka. Any sign of you? I stepped in it! Ew, you did? Here, I've got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off? These are definitely somebody's guts. I stepped on whatever part of their body I stepped on and made a squishy sound, like I just plopped my shoe in a juicy pile of dog poo. Okay. That's way too much information. Thank you, Naomi. Sorry. Anybody seen Yuka? What's the sound? Well, things are happening, so maybe I didn't have to look at that newspaper. They told me not to. I don't know where Yuka is. Now, this is where I was when they were like, oh, look for Yuka. Hello. Yeah, you're just in pain. Fudge. Okay. Don't want that door open. This is just the back and forth room. Okay. Nothing here either. Armory key, I have a box of matches, which I haven't seen anything for. Oh, maybe I can light the candle. If that's not the right answer, I don't know what is. Other than look at the newspaper. Room was it? This one? Not to read that newspaper. Can I light it? Okay, no lighting the mat. Okay, I've run out of ideas then. You told me not to read it. I don't know. It's hard to tell if it's one of those, it's a warning, but you have to do it anyway. Or it's a, oh, you didn't listen. Now you're punished for it. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Yeah, I feel like this is the only option, is to read the newspaper. Save here, just in case. And if that doesn't work, then... oh well. You said, whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. Heavenly Post, breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18, 1973 at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Ah, the scissors. Each of their corpses had its tongues severed and removed mutilations far too to describe. Lovely. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. Ew. Yeah, how awful. I think I heard about this, though, once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Yep. Just gonna go this way. Never mind, I'm just going to go this way. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. You will never leave this room. Interesting. Well, not with that attitude. There's no way out. Yeah, okay. Oh, what do we do? This is your fault, you know. How? Just never mind. Can I light the candle? Yeah, am I just supposed to go back and forth a couple of times? Izawa. Let me out, 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 let me out. Oh. They let us out. Kyoto remains. In Aichi. Trapped in classroom, starved to death. Entrapped, bled out. Okay. We find them all? We found them all. Success. You never leave this room. Yeah, nice try. Ah, I'm out of here. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me. Hold up. Oh no. No, it's gone. What is? The paper doll scrap I got from Mayumi. Oh, the charm? Mine's still in my student ID holder. Crap, I put mine in my pocket. It must have fallen out somewhere. I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost. Oh, I'm sad. It's probably in the bathroom. That's probably all it is. Just in the bathroom. Man, what a way to go. Trapped in one room, starving to death. Where was the bathroom again? Wasn't over here, was it? Whoops. Wrong set of stairs. Ding! This is the room with the bloody scissors in it. It was from that freak. Mm-hmm. There we go. This is where you probably put it. It won't open. Well, it's probably in there forever now. They're not baiting me back into that room again, are they? That would be kind of silly. But also kind of funny. Well, I went back in this room. Running. Oh. Maybe it's back in the starting room? I guess not. Up here? Due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Clock's been worn away in a few spots, leaving the date on the board somewhat vague. Wonderful. Hair. Well, gee, I don't... Seiko, I don't know where you put your thing. You've been mostly everywhere, I think. Same thing? Yep. So... Oh, not in there. Maybe in here? It keeps making a sound like it's super important. Soap. We four noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuha, come join us. Okay. See that, but I can't get across. Fudge. this is the back and forth. Maybe I need to read those pages next to it? I don't remember if I did. This is not something to be read. No. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. Handwritten letter. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far in the hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. First, all the windows, doors, and outside walls of the school are completely immovable. You can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hall windows in the classrooms, can be affected to some extent or another. Second, just as some people are inherently good or bad-natured, some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. More kind and gentle spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less savory types appear in blood red and glow like fire. That seems like very important information. Hurts. Having the tendons in the heels of your feet sliced out is so excruciating. I'd rather my feet be cut off altogether than have to bear this pain. My only solace is knowing that when I die, it'll stop hurting. Sis, before I go, I want to see you one more time. I want to hug you. I don't want to die alone, sis. I don't want to die at all. I'm scared. My dear sis... The increasingly messy lettering on the paper becomes completely illegible at this point. Live, sister. Live for us both. I just want to be freed from this pain. Well... That sounds like they're about to show me a mean spirit. Okay, so I feel like I missed some, like, notes. Because they do change. But sometimes they change, and then sometimes they're the same. I don't know which ones to check and which ones not to. There's no one dead in here. Just wash your hands. Splatter. Hate all your friends. You don't have anything. Running. One doesn't have any notes. It's a dead end. Just checking for notes at this point. Because that changed too. I don't think that's what it said. Well, there's the bathroom. God will save me. Okay, that one didn't change. Yeah, that guy's gone. Whoever it is. I don't know. That said the same thing. Got all the victims. So it's telling us of two kinds of spirits, and then the things can be affected. It's not in this room. Well, I'm a little stuck. I know we're supposed to find her thing, but I don't know where her thing would be. Where I think it would be, I can't get into. Can't, like, steal one of these boards? Huh. Well. Where could they want me to go? There's gotta be a reason you can walk through those stairs. It's not just an automatic, okay. You're there. Can't get through there. You're just saying it hurts. And there's an unknown skeleton here. I can't reread it, unfortunately. Huh. Hmm. Well, if anyone's got an idea of where to go next, throw it out. I'm a little stuck. Yeah, you seem like a very important place. I expected the beds to be a lot dustier. Surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest your weary but oh. I think I'm gonna lie down for a bit. All I had to do was lay down. Tucked away in the corner like that? I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. Oh, I know what you mean. I'm the exact same way. Wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, thanks a bunch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. She's probably going to hurt you in some way. Ah, this will do nicely. I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now hold still. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How does it feel? Feels great. Seiko, thank you. You're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel. I wish I had some ice or something to put on it though. No worries, you've done more than enough already. You're asleep now? That's fair enough, I guess. Glad you agree. It's slumberland for me. You really are an oddball, you know that? Yes, let's both sleep at the same time. No one keeping watch. So, hey, Naomi? If we find Mochita, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Murder. Well, you know what they say. When two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love. Sweet love. Now is not the time, Seiko. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. No, not now. Now is the worst time to do that. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school. Like nothing ever happened. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. I hope we find him soon. Uh-huh. You kinda don't, though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish you didn't have to be put through all this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back home, rather than wandering around here. Alright? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. May sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko. I've been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. Why don't you apologize now? What was that, exactly? I'm not reading that either. You are so weird. Seiko, I don't think I'd be very upset if you ended up dying. I wouldn't even mind. Big brother! Sleep tight, don't let the evil child bite. Or just Yuga. It was Yuga again. I heard it too. I'll go take a look. You're resting. Let's split up, gang. That never goes wrong. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just keep... just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it? Well, but... Look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. Are you sure it's Yuka and not some other child looking for a big brother? My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko has a definite knack for caretaking. Ugh. It's Yui and the others, Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right now. Grumble, grumble. Gurgle, roar. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Huh. Ever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Oh yes, the flashback to something that happened 45 minutes ago. Whoever heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? Eek, save me! I'll be an ass, Yoshiki. Okay, let's not have any fighting. I have to admit, though, his reaction was awfully cute. Oof. I just had a flashback. I think I'm about to die. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? Well, Seiko's dead. I don't mean to alarm anyone. I'm not alarming myself. I'm okay. Wash your hands with... Yeah, she didn't wash her hands or anything. Why's the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence that it's been locked at all. What? But if it's not locked, then why won't it open? It won't budge. It's as if it's been completely fastened to the wall through invisible bonds. Well, that's your sign to just go back to sleep. Ah, creepy children. Those children? Let's go. I'll go on a field trip together over summer vacation. Ooh, what? Wash the blood with soap. Oh, lovely. Can we take the scissors and have some sort of weapon, please and thank you? No journal. Still can't read it. It hurts so bad, I can't stop this ringing in my ears. It's time to go back to bed. Oh. Doors latticed with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. Disgusting. Who put that there? Good thing I have scissors. Is someone there? Like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. Scissors? Ah, nuts! Closely, the whole shelf seems to be shaking violently. Yeah, I told you we should have grabbed those scissors. What do you mean, schwab? How to remove a tongue. Lovely. First, you must ensure the patient's arms and legs are tied down tightly, preventing escape. Or you could just knock them out. Next, insert a fixed metal object into the patient's mouth to impede jaw movement and keep the mouth locked in an open position, so they don't bite you. The patient may attempt to pull back or curl its tongue to impede your progress. No need to worry. The effect of this will prove negligible. Open your scissors all the way, then close them hard around the base of the tongue as far back as you can manage. The patient will thrash and scream, so it is recommended you apply as much pressure as possible and attempt to complete your task in one fell swoop. Oh, well that was very informative. I'm so glad, now I know. Phew, I'm not allowed. Have you come to find me? Oh no. It's one of those evil ones. What the? Need to get away. Oh no. Oh god. Black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. Well, I tried. There's no question that this is a malevolent force. If this continues, death is inevitable. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, go this way, and then I go this way. Haha. Yep. Come on, come on. What am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What if I just pause? I only have 2 things. Should have grabbed those scissors. Ah, you missed me, sucker. Ah! I take it back. Let me go, no! Swish. What's happening? Black mist begins flowing into Naomi's body through her nose, her mouth, her ears, her eyes. In no time at all, she's completely engulfed. I'm not sure what was supposed to happen here. With vision darkening and consciousness fading, the last thing Naomi ever sees is the wildly grinning visage of a woman she's never seen before. Game over. Wrong end. Alright, so there's a way to get out. Somehow. Well, we get to experience all the endings. Including the wrong one. I don't remember when the last time I saved. Oh, okay, good. It was very recent. Okay. So what am I supposed to do in an instance like that? Because I couldn't get out. Huh. I don't know. Can I please have the scissors? The blood with soap. That? Don't do anything. This was just shaking violently. It's time to leave. I'm still puzzling over what to do. He shows up. Or she. She. Of a tongue. I'm very familiar. You come to find me. Okay. Uh-oh. I just... Okay. Scratch, scratch, scribble, scribble. Haphazardly scrawled shorthand begins appearing in the journal on the desk as being written by unseen hands. Did I really not look at the journal that whole time? Letters are so misshapen and inconsistent, however, that they're completely illegible. Ah! It's no use. Where does hair come from? Try using a match to burn the hair. Yes! Why didn't that come up the 3 times I tried the door? Open up, somebody! Seiko! Is anybody out there? Yes! We got a billion matches. This isn't going to work. I'll need more than just matches to burn through all this. Is there anything super flammable in here? The alcohol! I know. I know just what to... Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to go through you. There's no way out of here. Yes. Taking it in the first place. Okay, we gotta go through you to get there. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's go. Douse the hairs with rubbing alcohol. Yes. Okay, good to know. This game is one of those, like, you gotta check it like 15 times before it'll give you an option. After hastily splashing alcohol all along the edges of the door, Naomi lit a match in an attempt to burn through the seemingly endless strands of hair. Finally, the sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair lit up, then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. Let me out. I'm out of here. Well, she's having a panic attack. Reasonably. I'm going to kill you. Why? Why, though? Okay, understandable.
Naomi! どうしたの? 大丈夫?
Seiko. Sorry for the mess. I mean, it's messy all over the place here. What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing, you poor girl. Ugh. Everything's okay. Feel better now that it's out of your system. You need me to rub your back? I think I'll be fine. Thanks, though. Did you find Yuka? Uh-uh. Looks like we really are the only 2 people here. The only 2 living people, anyway. It's scared when we're together, though. It wants us just alone. We gotta stick together. This place is just way too quiet. How about you, Naomi? Is your leg any better? Are you okay to be up and about? While I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing. What? Oh my god, are you alright? I think so. We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though. Dang it, it was a good save room. That's fine, I'm just glad you're okay. I guess we'd better keep moving then. Can you stand? Yeah. But where are we supposed to go? That's a great question. Well... We've already been pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school. The only other people we've come across are all dead. There I go again. It's hopeless. We're finished. And I'm so tired. Acting like a child again. Yeah, I mean, it's a bad situation. You can act like this a little. Naomi, come on, it's not that bad. We'll figure something out. You almost died. You did die in another universe, but you know. Class 2 Niners never say die, right? We're invincible. I've got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I intend to keep it. And then in the afternoon, let's say you and I go get our bikes fixed. Sounds like a plan, right? We make it back alive, sure. This is Seiko. What am I doing? Just can't seem to hold back. Naomi, are you, like, super duper tired or something? This is so not like you. Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. The hell's got you so chipper? You just keep smiling and laughing. Do I? Naomi, tell me, how long is that going to last if it turns out we can never go home again? Have you given that any thought at all? We'll figure something out. That's a crock, and you know it. So finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd be keeping Seiko's spirits up till the bitter end. Just like that, I was berating her, abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally and couldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving just like a spoiled little brat. Sure, our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them. You're wrong. How so? About it being a burden. When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden. You just want to do whatever you can. Whatever you can. Make her proud. You just want to, so you do. What's wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that. Why am I putting her through all this grief? That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel. I don't know how it is for you and your family, but normal people don't work that way. Naomi. Sorry, how about we split up? Because that worked so well the last time we did it. We can cover more ground that way. Maybe find a clue to help us get out of here. Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? Ooh. Who says things like that? I have to apologize. I want to get home just as much as you do. Back to my dad and you and everyone else. And I sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me. It's all my fault. I have to apologize. Apologize. Most of all, I don't want you, of all people, to speak to me like that. Yeah, apologize. Seiko, I'm so... I apologize. I'm sorry too, but it's okay. If that's what you think we should do, then let's split up. I'll go this way. You're dead. And I'm dead. We're all dead. What the hell is wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. And so, in this nexus of closed spaces where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, two friends who should have been thankful just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My petty obstinacy towards Seiko would come to be the biggest regret of my life as the consequences of that heated exchange were far more dire than I ever could have imagined. Naomi. That jerk. Several crumpled sheets of paper. Okay, it's still saying the same thing. Okay. You still have to find your paper. Oh. Mommy's gone! Mommy's gone! Daddy, I can't find Mommy anywhere! Ah! Oh, poor Seiko. When I'm by myself, I think of the stupidest things. I think I just heard somebody calling out. Follow the voice. Oh. Ah. Sure. While we're on the subject of making bad decisions, sure, let's follow this random voice. It's the first time, huh? First time I ever fought with Naomi like that. Meanwhile, Naomi is dying. The moment Seiko and I parted ways, the fear I had been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger. I felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence. In my mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building, frantically searching for Seiko. Just kept calling her name over and over again. When I finally came to my senses, I found myself standing in the third-floor hallway. Come on, Seiko. Don't leave me by myself in here. This was your idea. Mm-hmm. Seiko? Is that you? Taking another shit. God will surely save me. Okay. No, I'm banished from that bathroom. I've messed with it too much. Oh no. Nope. There's someone in there. Yeah, I know, but we don't need to go in there. We don't need to investigate. We're not the mystery gang, okay? We can go. Cell door is locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. Why? Why? No, no. Seiko, Seiko, you're alive? Hold on, I'll get you down. Sorry. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Give her something to stand on. The noose around Seiko's neck is attached directly to the ceiling. There's nothing at her feet. All attempts to help are just strangling her further. Get down on all hands and knees. Have to... her neck. No, 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 that's just making it worse. You need a platform, something for her to stand on. Me. I am the platform. The bucket. It's so revolting. Significant number of maggots have found their way onto Naomi's hands and skirt. Acquired a filthy bucket. It's okay. All is well. Seiko, I'm right here. Filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. Blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. Well, this is what we get for following a voice. No. Wow. Definitely corpses, but less of a party. Why? Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something. Seiko. I want to apologize to you for what I said. Up until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that as a reality? Can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. This can't happen. Continued in Chapter 2. Okay, so this just happens. Interesting. Corpse party, blood covered. Interesting. Just gonna down the music a little. That much, jeez. Alright. Chapter 1, done. I don't know. It's definitely reaching in a couple places. I don't know. It's only Chapter 1. So, I mean, I guess you can't prevent that. It seems like your choices don't matter. Extra Chapter 1, A Gentleman's Errand is now available for play. Interesting. Two-star. I wonder... I wonder if you can save her. By, like, not following the voice or something like that? That or it's referring to the extra chapter. One of the two. Well, I don't want to waste time, so I'm gonna check real quick. There's a... necessary. Chapter 1. Three stars. Yellow stars indicate any good endings you got, while white stars indicate any bad endings you've obtained. Only a single good ending per chapter. And I got... well, those are very close colors, jeez. It did say ending 2 of 2 when I got that bad ending. So I assume it's just another bad ending to get. Oh, there's a wrong ending for not reading the newspaper? That's interesting. Okay. Alright, well... It said I could continue. And this is just extra. Alright. On to chapter 2 then, I guess. Weird it's considered a new game. And it's not like pulling from save data. It's just like a separate save file, which is also weird, but okay. But it's not like your turn to die. This is weird because I swear when I played the first time around, I went to Satoshi. So I wonder if I just didn't unlock that. Weird. Phew, that should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. I may be wrong. He may not be here at all. Well, because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys' class rep take care of the grunt work? Yeah. Frickin' Kishinuma. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damned pommel horse. Ooh. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. I know what you're gonna say. And I'm not going to read it. I knew you were gonna say that. I'm not doing this. I have standards. Childbearing hips. Okay. Alright. Sound like my siblings. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. You have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. Also, I'm dead now. Did you know that? I'm just gonna open this. Oh. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. Do we run into Yuka then? Or is Yuka the problem? Or... Okay. Of course. I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. You're gonna regret that. That's a lot of children. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Hmm? She's dead. I'm glad we didn't replay just for the same ending to happen. That would kind of suck. No. No! Naomi lives the worst life. The video game. Chapter 2 of Naomi's Unfortunate Life. I get to be somebody else. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? She was screaming. If I do, I can't let anything happen to my students. Screw that, get out of there. Are you dying? Shinozaki, it's alright. Please, calm down. But you heard it too. Outside, her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I need to try to calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building settling. I'll go check it out, though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? I'm an adult. I can be by myself. Shishito, wait! Don't leave us! That's right, she's a coward. I forgot. Shinozaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. I'm the cool kid. I can do that. Okay. Or, better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance. Till I can verify everyone's safety, I want to keep you two out of harm's way. This is definitely a safe room. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No! Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. Counting on you, Kishinuma. Be back in no time. No problem. Chill out. Relax. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. Chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. When I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. The power of being a teacher. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Oh, okay, I see. I don't get any decisions. Valor, thy name is education! No, I'm going back. This is the safe room. Family Host Elementary. Due to recent kidnappings, highly recommended. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. This is very similar to the room we were in. Wonder if Satoshi and the others are safe. They are, I'm sure of it. Yeah, you take deep breaths, you'll be fine. Door's nailed shut, nails are hammered in tight, it's not going to open through any normal means. Lovely. Very similar to our room. Little dot over there. That they didn't want me to find, and I found it. Strange yellow fluid. Gotcha. Something here. Crystal shining with a faint purple glow is nestled among the trees. Yes, I want that. Fired a power stone. Oh, okay. Straight up, just superpowers. It's yours. You have one job. Stay by the hyperventilating kit. I think that really was a scream we heard. Did you find something? Yeah, some kind of gemstone lying on the ground. Looks like a ruby, or... no, probably an amethyst? Ishinuma, you can identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinozaki's the one to ask for that kind of stuff. Is that so? Well, then maybe I should give it to her. Sure, I'll give it to her. Guess now's probably not the best time for that. Will you take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit? Might make her feel a little better. Here's a rock. A shiny rock. Just for you. No, that is the door. Okay. Alright, now... we have to read all the boards. Because they're very important. Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. Lovely. Reminds me, poor Monet's all alone. Must be one hungry kitty by now. Hope I wasn't supposed to pay attention to classroom names, because I definitely wasn't. Breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I'm very familiar with the tongue-taking thing about this once, but I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. Yeah, you want me to go that way, don't you? Excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Delightful. Door's locked. I'm not allowed past, so I guess we're going to the stairs. Did you change? Nope. Alright. Ooh, something shiny. It's a key, isn't it? Key reads 3A. Take it? Yes. That's mine now. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. Why not? What are you doing over there? Something you're not supposed to, I betcha. Ooh, a ghost. Well, if it isn't the teacher. Are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know I heard one of my students screaming and set out to find her. I say to the ghost. I see. Regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. The school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions, which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Consider this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated, she herself may not be there, and if she isn't, not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. As I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago, or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may even have been an echo from the future, who's to say. Ugh. With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. Yeah, let's be mean to the nice spirit. Those are filled with just about every variety of cutting implement, kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, etc. All appear unusually sharp. With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. Take one. What is wrong with you? Weapon, please. Okay, so 6? Six. Okay. 6 people to find. Yeah. Oh. Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damned corporal? An earthquake. Oh, great. Ugh. In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. Ugh. This really, really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance. Because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them. You're just raging at them. That's not I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students, not once. You're wrong. Ugh. All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls. If they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Well, that's fair. Ugh. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Ugh. Spare. Come again. Spare my students. What was that? Please. I don't care what happens to me, just please spare their lives. They're not your children, you're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know when you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity? Now I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable. And you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. Spare my students. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You're one stubborn little bitch. It's excruciating. I think my ribcage is broken. Feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Aw, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody. Live. You all. Is this the wrong ending? Already. Meanwhile... No, the teacher just isn't allowed to survive. Rip the teacher. Instantly destined for death. Oh, another earthquake. I think it's over. What's wrong? Just got a really bad feeling. We've got to search for Mrs. Shishido. I think she's dead, kid. It was a giant cabinet, really heavy, filled with sharp objects. She's definitely dead. What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way? It's one hallway. We're going! Alright, already. If we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? Got a pen. No paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. There no chalk on the chalkboard? Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. How's that? Blunt. And kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. Help is on the way. Just kidding, I didn't read this message. Just making sure it hasn't changed. Now I know. Change. Oh, I could have gone that way. Maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna check on her. Help is on the way! Never mind! Help's not coming at all! Looks like a dead end. What's happened during that last earthquake? Shishido, where are you? I'm really worried. Well, she's dead. Don't do anything you'll regret. Think of your mother and your father. Remember their faces. You have only one life to live. Make it count. Not waste the precious gift of existence. It's not right. Why would there be something like this on a flyer in an elementary school? It's like someone's trying to plant the thought of suicide into their heads. Seriously, plus, who's gonna kill themselves in here anyway? I'd rather find my way out. Breaking news. Yep. Okay, and this door is not opening for me. It's cold in here. Mentioned dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki, you have any more of those candles, like the one you lit during the ghost story? I do. How about we light one and take a quick breather? They give off some heat, right? Sure. I mean, technically, we could just light a fire on the desks or something. This candle of mine really is kind of warm. Start a fire in the school. I guess you would just burn to death, so maybe not. Don't do that. Bad plan. Bad plan. Forget the plan. Yeah, it is. Wonderful. Gonna reread this. Okay. Still no change, still no change. Okay. Ah, because we're not teachers. Well, I'm gonna go down first. Let's see. What's up? Just had a brainstorm. Class rep Shinozaki's famous Scary Time candles. There's not a student 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? Kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So how about we light some candles like this all throughout the school building? They'll be like signal flares for Mochina and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better. Come on, let's go. Okie dokie. That's convenient. You know, I'm gonna go the other way. I want to know why teachers aren't allowed up there. Or down there. I'm not really paying attention. Well, rip Miss Shishido. Cared about her students till the end. If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in this school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection, custodian. Ooh. I don't want to do anything with the custodian. Okay. What the? I'm not allowed in there. A picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. How unsettling. Of dead bugs. Oh, are we not allowed here because the children were stabbing the teacher? The teacher wasn't allowed up there. No teachers allowed. Ugh. Better teacher than me, that's for sure. Alright. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason. Your final ray of hope. Ahaha! No. Huh. Way out. I'm gonna read this. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving you any hints that it will ever open. Alright, well, to the hallway of skulls then. These are human bones. Yes, we've discovered this. We've moved on. Oh god, no. Ayumi, you gotta calm down. It's okay. There. I am here. Are you okay, Shinozaki? Be fine. Just hyperventilating a little. No big deal. Happens all the time. Ayumi's dead. Come on, we have to find Miss Shishido. She's also dead. Yeah. Well, it's Satoshi. If you were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. I'm having an internal monologue. Alright, already. Putting by his size, appear to be the remains of junior or senior. Name tags. Me. Did you just hear? You have to get away from here. Okay. Now I'm collecting them. Alright, so we've got Kari Kirigami, let out from injuries. Oops. Yeah. Tomohiro Okawa, sliced up with edged weapon, bled out. Sliced up with edged weapon, bled out. And struck with one weapon and stabbed with another, bled out. Fun! So many fun times. Left is right and right is wrong. Ugh. I'm not sure about that. Victim's Memoirs, 1-5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. Oh, well, if it was consensual, then it's okay. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock, instead of rock, paper, scissors. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying. You didn't even light a fire? That blood and that meat was once my friend, and up until just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. Every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me, even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help me preserve some small portion of my sanity. Yeah, it's gone already, dude. It left when you ate a person. And kept their eyeball. So decaying skeletal remains here, about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased may have or had been wearing is long gone, so there's no means of readily identifying gender on site. Unfortunate. Great. What the hell kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. Hey, Shinozaki. Head is splitting. Are you okay? Shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here. Looks like there's something in here, though, in the back. I'll get it, don't you worry. September on the 8-10 day 1533U. What the hell? What the hell? Stay back! No, they're blue, it's okay. Don't scare me like that, jeez. You absolutely, positively must not look into his eyes, okay? And this music is messed up. Nail puller is saying about yes, I'm taking that. Acquired nail puller. Delicious. Nah, I think I'm gonna look at them. What the? The power stone in Yoshiki's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Did I save you? She said. But it couldn't be. Could it? Oh. I kind of want to look again. I'll be good. I'll be good and I won't look. That's so nice. So it was a way to protect. I see. Well, I lost that willingly. Uh-huh. Easily written note on the ground. Its writer seems to have struggled with it. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No. Oh, no, no, no. Sis, you lied to me. Going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. Hello. Hate you, sister. It hurts. Well, I'm gonna stay away from you because you're mean. Goodbye. What is it? Shinozaki? Where are you going? Hello? What the hell was that all about? Shinozaki? Are you okay? There you are. What do you do? No one is saying that! It's my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going to... I can't see that. are you doing? That's disgusting. Why are you both looking at me like that? Ooh. Shinozaki, hey. Ishinuma. What's wrong? You're insane. That's what's wrong. Saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Is she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot to all to hell by now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about. Everything is normal. You're not going crazy. Oh. Victim's memoirs, 2 out of 5. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body. A piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head. Now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Oh, buddy. Yeah, you lost it. You're gone. Ayumi. Me. What's going on? It's pitch black. Miyazaki. Miss Yui. Satoshi, is anyone there? Yeah, where the hell am I? Was I dreaming or something? Can't move. Feels like walls all around me. Am I in a hole or something? Ugh. What the? Who's... Ugh. Ugh. Stop! Dirt and gravel from above? I'm being buried alive. Stop! The hell? I'm alive down here. You planning to suffocate me? Yes. Yes. Mouth is getting totally filled up. Ugh. Ugh. Stop it! Can't breathe. Am I going to die like this? Who would... This can't be happening. This isn't funny. Stop it. My eyes are really hurting. Ow. Can't. Lovely. It's a corpse party. Wrong end. Okay. What did I do wrong? Was I not supposed to shatter the stone early? Was that the problem? Did I mess that up? Well, there were not a lot of saves, despite the fact that she was literally holding saves, so... Oh boy. And I went in different directions, so... I don't remember what it's gonna log as I've seen it, I haven't seen it. Oh yeah, I'm banned. Banned from the daycare. Okay, no fun times for me. Obviously we've been here. So I guess we're good. Save again. When we get there, and I'll make sure that there's nothing new in here, right? Okay. I still have the Power Stone because I wasn't stupid. Yet. Alright, well, this time we'll be good. When she says don't look in their eyes, I won't look in their eyes. Even though the previous chapter was like, oh yeah, the blue ones are good and the orange ones are bad. Alright, let's see. Down first. Read this. Were the memoirs here? No, they weren't, so they appear later. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, we hadn't even seen these. Oh, lovely. There's really not another save point from there to here to here to there. Alright, Ayumi. It's okay. They're there. All will be well. My hand's stuck. So I've still got them. Even though technically I didn't save. I'm gonna keep going back and saving at little parts, just to make sure we don't have to run through this again in case I die again. Which I kind of get the feeling is going to happen. Oh boy. What next? What in? Alright, you ate your friend. Okay, this is the long hallway, right? And you don't want to go down it, but I said, screw it, I'm doing it anyway, because I get stuff. I don't remember what we got. Is a nail something? Okay. We've got nail puller and a power stone. Not sure how the nail puller is held. Oh, because there were nails in the door in the classroom, right? And they're upset about their sister. Alright, and Ayumi books it away like a crazy person. Yep, there she goes. Push! I feel like I should save right now. But I also don't want to leave her and it be too long. Are you okay? It's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. Lovely. Ayumi's lost her mind. Shinozaki, we're all going to need therapists after this, assuming we survive. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming when the ghost appears... The ghost from before left the classroom. Don't let it touch you. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. Goodbye. Except you tripped last time and doomed me. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going because it's not over there. We got the nail puller anyway, so... It's not over here, though. Off to the other door to the same classroom. Anything new here? Nope. Alright, nails. Yes. I knew about this one. It's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. The curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead. There be curses among them. Curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. You can't stop me! Control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna keep reading these. I've been searching every last corner of the school building, trying to find a way of escaping with her. It's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry that it feels like my stomach is eating itself. Every moment it gets worse. It's like a big black mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I started talking to the eyeball in my hand to help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Stop looking at me like that, I swear. I'll find us a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. Ugh. Well, you're nuts. Lovely. Okay, so now I have to make my way back to that room somehow. Just gonna... No, it very specifically told me, hey, don't read these memoirs. I'm gonna do it anyway. It also specifically told me, don't read the newspaper, and I had to do that, so... Nah, you can't reach me, you're very slow. That's still the same. Cool. The control system. Oh, excellent. Just have to avoid the walking ghost. Ah, we will not be avoiding the ghost. I don't even know... Oh. Never mind, that was easy. He's a stupid ghost. I still have the power stone, so we're okay. Okay, we have a backup, just in case. Also, the music stopped, so I'm assuming we're okay. The cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. You insist upon reading such dangerous words, too. I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. Well, they've only been appearing in order. So... should we put down another candle, maybe? What's wrong, you need to stop for a minute? I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Objections, I assume? Go ahead, I would like to save. Ah. This room. Hello. How to remove a tongue. It can be quite a challenge. Can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them, after all. Best to work quickly, too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in this slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable swarming begins. It's kinder that way, and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. Lovely. Again, a weapon. Guys, come on. Still nothing with that. No alcohol this time. And no matches, but we don't need them because she's already got them. Ah, it's the same as it was there. And we can't get here. Hello. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior senior ID tag. Me. Hear a voice just now? I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Pushed downstairs, suffered compound fracture and bled out. There's just you. Oh, lovely. A blood trail. I'm writing these memoirs with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you are not mad about this. Maybe you will think I'm a horrible person, but I got hungry again, really hungry. I like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane and promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I am so sorry, really sorry, but there is no excuse for what I did. With my bloody hands, I took the thing that I've been squishing, and I put it in my mouth, and I swallowed it. I ate it. Let's keep our restrooms clean. Feels weird being in the boys' room. You're slightly vibrating against the back wall, with each subtle movement you make clattering as it does so. There's Ayumi standing next to him. Seems to be staring down at the floor and grinning wildly. Are you okay? Nothing. Maybe I'm just saying. Mickey's pallid face stares back at him. Really what I look like? I get the distinct impression that somebody's watching me. Probably just my imagination. Maybe the girl right there. Shut the goddamn door! Oops, my bad. Hey, did you hear that crazy voice? I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. We should leave this room right now. Okay. Let's go then. Ayumi's gonna kill him. What's this? Vibrating. Stained, but with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. Hear her voice. No, please, don't. What's wrong? Whoa. Ayumi. Seiko! No! Wait, I'm not allowed to be in here without an escort. Shinozaki! What the hell is going on around here? Well, I wasn't done investigating. Yeah, I'm going back to investigate. I have to open every door. It's very important. Well, the stall is pitch black inside. Dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. Yeah, it's your friend. Okay. Alright. Are you alright, Shinozaki? Does she look alright to you? She's literally getting possessed. Bring me more. You'll do whatever I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent. You listed... What? Huh? Some pity. What? Hello. What's up? Fight it, Shinozaki. I don't think she's fighting it. Not very hard, anyway. What the hell? That really hurt. I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. I really don't. I've read, like, 2 of the words. I'm gonna have to run. Poor girl, she's lost her mind. She'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing. To have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul and someone else's take their place. Hi, Ayumi. Staring at you as if transfixed, with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. I should probably leave. Okay. Bye, Ayumi. What the? The power stone in Yoshiki's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. Oh no. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Don't leave her side, she said. Does that mean... I have to stay by your side. I've just lost the Power Stone. We are in trouble now. Not really sure what to do here. Help! I feel like I'm losing my mind. This is happening to us. Probably because I read the victim's memoirs. Crap. What's all this smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall right this instant. Getting the tobacco again, were we? Well, no, sir. I did not read that. Didn't I warn you? Something, something, something. You're a real problem, child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Sown by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Wow, just the worst life. Because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college. With your home life as it is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. Parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. Yeah, that's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. Problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. You know what? He's got a point. I was against him, but you know, he's got a point here. Before they've become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. Alright. He's right about one thing, and it's that thing. That is correct. No reason for me to stay in the school. It really is pointless. No, that wasn't what he was right about. He was right about that other thing. Just beat the crap out of this jackass, then drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? Never hit a teacher before. Oh well, first time for everything. Mr. Tsubota? Well, if it isn't the class rep, what's up? Vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes. You know that? That is such a random, weird response. Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? Well... yes. What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly. Why are you crying? Sorry, whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from Class 1-5, right? Yep. I'm Shinozaki from Class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling... I was lying, of course. Never actually thanked her for what she did that day, crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped in here that I'd protect her no matter what happens. Must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me! Miyazaki. A hug fixes everything. Please, come back to me, Shinozaki. I'm going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. Ugh. So. Hugs fix everything. Ichinuma? What? Shinozaki, you're... Ah! Ow. Is it you? Are you back? Huh? What do you... So what you're saying... Yeah, so far all the corpses we found in here, people we've never met before. That stain was left behind by someone really close to us, someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. Next thing I knew, I was in your arms, and you were squeezing the life out of me. Did you just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? Really hope that just this once your intuition is wrong. I could feel her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot it felt like it was on fire. Then I voided my bowels and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me," but I had no voice. Scared, and the pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Well, we've searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. We should head back to the classroom? Probably best. No Satoshi or the others, though, either. Nothing over here. I guess we'll head back. Wonder where that fifth one is. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out of the infirmary. Really? That's right. The same for me. I love my school. Suzumoto, get away! You need to run, quickly! My homeroom teacher is the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Suzumoto, hey! Snap out of it! Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Guys, you gotta give him a hug. Miyazaki, Kichinuma. You stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. One of them looks like a dog. Huh? We've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this. You'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held were confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly, methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. The Heavenly Host elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room. Of these children, one was when the investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blood. It was torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is... Oh, I see. She's headless. That's what it is. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. Well, one of them doesn't have a face. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them, too. Can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop! Hey, what's going on? Shinozaki! What the hell did they do? Ugh. I'll play. Come on. Supposed to leave? So cold, I feel like I'm freezing. Can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? No, but we have to do something, we have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that! Jeez, and you're so blunt about it too. What? How else would he? Anyway. Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello. Who the heck are you? She's got eyes like a dead fish. Well, that's kind of rude. You've only just arrived at this school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. That. High school paranormalist Naho Sayanoki. Yeah, I totally know who that is. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Sayanoki. I'm on your website all the time. It's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Last posting was about the Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt this very weird commune, but... Did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. You came here of your own volition, on purpose. There's a way to do that. That's not something I can talk about. Sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. The 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Not all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyway. Yeah, but put them to rest. How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. One who killed them, are you saying? The murderer is here in this school, yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? And why aren't they, like, annihilating him and him alone? You need to do whatever you can and do it quickly. If you don't, those two spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki, hold up. I don't know much about you as an author or a paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway, because I have no other choice. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Bye, Naho. Ayumi? You alright? Everything okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. Acting normally, but I don't know. She's starting to snap under the pressure. She definitely snapped already. She needs to get out of the school or she could be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? Alright, time to leave. I never did find number 5. Hello. Ah, you are here. Goodbye. You were blocking the way on purpose. Probably. I don't know. Oh, but we came from that way. We had that whole event happen. How did we get past that ghost? Let's do a little see-doodle. Hi! Nope. Banned. How to find a killer. My guess is custodian. Hello? Old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. It seems to be missing its head. Pick it up. Yes. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Back my head? Wired antique doll body. Great. Still looking for a name tag. Still looking for a memoir. And now looking for a head. All fun things. Also, the Power Stone is gone. Anybody see a doll's head? Nope. Okay. Keep looking then. Oh no. And I don't have a Power Stone. Well, go away. You're not allowed to be over here. All is well. I guess we'll go this direction. Gonna keep saving. Doesn't happen to be another power stone down here, do you? No? Okay. Just one thing. That's all you get. Ah, 5/5. If you are reading this, allow me to forewarn you. There is no hope of rescue. There is nothing to be gained. Endless wandering and endless torture is the nature of this place. I succumb to my hunger and thirst. Again, nibbling on that corpse again. There is no flavor, no sensation. Just meat and fluid to sate my empty belly. I promised I would not desecrate your body any more, but I broke that promise. Please, forgive me. Shinozaki. No! What did... Ah, so I definitely wasn't supposed to read this. It's like blood, but... No, it can't be. Shinozaki! Shinozaki, this is definitely her, but why? Who the hell did this to you? It was you. Who was it? I'll make them pay. Shinozaki's testament. It's a yellowed school flyer, presumably taken off the wall somewhere along the way. Short message has been hastily scribbled in pen on the reverse side. I want to die. I don't want to die. I'm going to be killed. I'm going to be eaten. He's chasing me, and I can't keep running. Anyone should find this paper. I urge you, bring him to justice. The one who killed me for sustenance. My classmate, Kishinuma. Okay, so that was a wrong ending. Whoopsie doodles. Good thing I saved. In my defense, sometimes they say don't read this thing, and you are supposed to read that thing. And sometimes they say don't read this thing, and here you are not supposed to read. But hey. Fun times in wrong ending land. Delicious bones. The last wrong ending, though. Whoopsie doodles. It's fine. This is why we saved. Just don't read number 5. Just remember which one 5 is. I don't remember what I was doing. Was this the right direction? It was, because you were number 5. Okay, I'm ignoring you. I'm not reading you. Ah, there's the head. I just need an ID. Hopefully this doesn't kill me too. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Turn my body? Oh, I don't have the body. As the head and body of the antique doll are joined, it begins speaking more clearly and directly. Oh, I do have it. With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, slowly repeats several phrases in a cold and distorted, yet oddly sing-songy voice. Child killings witnessed I, out of sorts within my brain. Never wanting them to die, but scared myself such death and pain. I am so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. I am not a bad man. Never wanting them to die, but couldn't raise a helping hand. I am so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. This doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of piss you off? Like, it's just playing around and saying what we want to hear. I'm so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance from the murderer? Never forgive him, no matter what he says. I mean, fair. Very fair. Still not allowed in there. Never found that last dead person. Weird. Looked all over for them. How hard is it to find a dead person? I was really worried I just walked into another wrong end again. Alright, and that's where the teacher is definitely dead. Don't read that thing. We'll kill you. At least they put it in a very easy to remember place. No victims for me. Right? I am missing one, right? Where are you? Maybe at the entrance? Check the entrance. Checked everywhere. Nope, 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 nope. No touching me. Front entranceway might as well be painted on. Damn it, I knew it couldn't be this easy. Why won't you open? Let us out, you worthless piece of... God, you're annoying, just shut up! Even if it did open, I'd be staying right where I am. You think I could just abandon Miss Shishido and all her friends? What's your problem? I never said that. Us, coward, delinquent! Now how about you shut the hell up? Come on, let's just go. Wish I worked with Machida instead of you. Oh, goody. They're fighting. For that spirit. Oh no, there you are. I knew you'd be coming this way. Ha! Sucker. I'm smarterer than you. Out of my way. There we go. It's here. back to the infirmary, I guess? But I want to look for that corpse that's missing. Just in case. I feel like you get something for getting them all. This isn't it, right? Yeah, I got you. Has an interesting smell. Sure does. Sure do. Okay, so nothing there. Alright, I'm gonna take it as it's not available yet, because I feel like I've gone up and down these rooms. Nothing showing up. Maybe it's in the infirmary. I just need to go in there. We'll find out. It is not. Suzumoto! I should have saved! Open your eyes, please! Haven't you ghosts done enough already? I don't know about everything that happened to you. And yeah, I get that it was really horrible. But you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with any of it. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish, huh? Ah. Stop! If you make them mad, they'll shut us out! Come on, you two. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. Yumi held up the antique doll and let the children listen to the penitent spirit sealed within. Me. You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. Horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones... Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. Please? I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. No, stop! No! No! Well, we tried. And we threw the antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. Well, Mayu, you're not going to another school. Ugh. It's just me. Yep. Oh. She was the splatter. What the hell? This isn't... It couldn't be. Shinozaki, don't look. Come on, let's get away from here. I can't take this anymore. Okay. I'm starting to lose it. Chino! Ow! Sloop. 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 Man, where was that corpse then? You're still here? What? Shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. Ow. Oh. How are you alive? So you're really, truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am. You're just their instructor, no? You've no familial bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy when I say that we love our children. We care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher. Amen to that. Okay. Now answer me this. Your little rant earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is. Numerous corporeal entities joined us in these closed spaces all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. My right arm is definitely broken. All this blood. Those cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. Wonder how long I was out for. Inazaki and Kishinuma must be worried. I need to get back to the classroom. The spirit was trapped here just like us. Succumbing to unbearable feelings of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to harm another. It's not just people trapped in this space, but their sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs in these halls. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody, stay safe. Continue in chapter 3. Well, dang! Where was that corpse? I couldn't find it. Blood covered. Dang. I looked all over for that thing. Man, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna pop in here real quick. So it might not let me now. Yeah, it won't let me now. Ah, dang. Well, who was I missing? Okay, so apparently this one needed to be inspected multiple times. That's what it was. Well, I don't know if it gives anything special. I don't think I'll worry about it too much. I'm not too worried about super secret endings or anything. Just getting through it. But yeah. Okay. Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and Chapter 5. Oh, I see. You can see all of them. Interesting. Then we have a gentleman's errand. I wonder if I didn't unlock that because I didn't get all the corpses. Would it count if I did it on this save file and then didn't finish? I wonder. I wonder. Do. Oh, no, not there. I don't even know where I am. Tell me if I want. In building 2F. Need to be in 1F. I'll keep it. And if this doesn't count for the whole thing, then whatever. Okay, this is East Hall, West Hall. Of course you're coming this way. What I want. West Hall. Okay. There, goodbye. See you later. Gonna stick me. Ah, there it is. Willingly offered own flesh as food to sustain a friend. The ghost one. Well, there's a save point here. So it's probably not going to unlock if I do it. But it does have this saved. That, or there's no extras. Oh well. In either case. Alright, well. For a second. I'm gonna call it for now. If we start chapter 3, we might be in it for a little bit. And it's been almost 4 hours, so about time for me to wrap things up anyway. Thanks a lot for hanging out, and a lot of fun. So I guess Friday we will continue Corpse Party. See if we'll finish it then, or maybe Sunday. I've got Corpse Party on the list to finish, and then Alice Mare is another game that spooky game that I've got on the queue there to play for October. But yeah, and if you have any games you want to see me play, let me know. After October, I'll be looking to see what to play next. Preferably not Steam games. Kind of want a little bit of a break because my poor computer suffers so much for some reason over Steam games. But yeah, toss them out.